I see this game is starting off with the truck driver eating a nasty looking burger cliche. That burger looks like the Emily burger that sold for 27 bucks at Emily's. I'm not joking, it's actually a thing.
Well, it was last Friday night. I was walking home from the bar, and this woman started coming towards me. She was staggering, so I figured she was drunk.
Whoa. Okay, tell us, be honest now, how many drinks did you have?
This is the late 90s. We still had radios, TVs, and telephones. We were still able to communicate within long distances. An entire city was infected by a virus that turns people into zombies. I'm struggling to understand how no one outside the city knew about this virus, but when Clinton was president and cheated on his wife, the whole world exploded.
Hey, calm down. Hey, you gotta stay strong, okay? Don't give in to fear out there, right?
Yeah, well, you got that right. If you freeze up around these things, they'll sink their teeth. I should attack somebody.
Oh, come on. It's just getting good. I need some sleep.
You are driving a truck on a very rainy day. You should not be taking your eyes off the road for a radio. I want to know how a truck going that fast coming to a full stop in a very wet road doesn't lose control and tips over. This truck driver hits this person with a truck at a high speed, yet this person was not only a zombie at the state of impact, but she's completely attached to all her limbs. But when Leon shoots one in the head in a cinematic scene, he pretty much blows his head off. Also, what the fuck is a zombie doing in the middle of nowhere? Leon pumps gas into his vehicle, but when he hears noise coming from inside, it somehow gets placed back into the gas machine.
Stop moving.
Officer, you need help?
Stay back.
It's funny how he said stop moving to the zombie. It can't be clear enough that that's not a normal person, yet he proceeds to think so. I purposely wasted all my bullets to see if Leon still kills that zombie that attacked Claire, and he still has a magic bullet.
You alright?
Yeah, I think so. Thanks.
You can thank me later, when we're safe.
Holy shit.
Where the fuck did all these zombies come from? When Leon and Claire got here, it was quiet with no one else around.
Attention all citizens. Due to the citywide outbreak, you are advised to take shelter at the Raccoon City Police Station. Free food and medical supplies will be provided to everyone in need.
God, this is so unreal.
Police station's not much farther. They'll know something.
As you are seeing, the whole city has been decimated. What makes you think the police station is not only safe, but that you'll find someone there?
Has to be. Looks like we're walking from here.
More like running.
Yeah, good call.
Leon, you gotta back up. What the?
So you're going to tell me a zombie bit you and you got in your truck to keep driving it to the city. It's not the fact that he should know what's going on. It's the fact that he got bit and continued to drive and somehow ended up crashing near the same vehicle these two are in. And because of that, these two are forced to split up, creating some confusing plot holes such as boss fights and other things. Okay, Leon survives this. That first blast should have sent him flying, but Leon kept standing like it was nothing. That second blast should have knocked him out at least. But what am I talking about? I mean, has anyone seen Resident Evil Vendetta? Leon, it says keep out. After everything you've seen, you're still going into a dark area where you might be eaten by a zombie or something else? Yeah, fuck that. You know what's funny about Leon's and Claire's side of the story? Claire gets much better weapons compared to Leon. She gets grenade launchers, revolvers, machine gun, pistols. What does Leon get? Pistols, shotgun, thick ass lightning hawk. Sure, it's a powerful bitch. I'd rather get the grenade launcher.
I'll get you out! Please! Give me your hand. Help me! I got you. Give me your other hand.
You know, instead of turning around unnecessarily, Leon could have pulled them out entirely and successfully. So I made sure I blew up everything in sight, leaving only exploded limbs on the floor. Yet somehow a zombie spawned on me.
God damn it! Watch out!
You know that's still a human skull, right? So you have the strength to crush it like an egg? If you look at it closely, you can see that the skull is cracked like an egg. Capcom, I hope you know a skull is not an egg. I'm pretty much reaching at this point, but if you send things by frame, you can see as soon as the knife touched the tape, it was automatically cut open. I know at this point I'm being a prick, but Gaming Sense is the content I provide from now on.
There you are. Come here. Take a look.
So since Leon hasn't stepped foot through the door yet, the helicopter hasn't crash landed yet. In scenario B, once you reach the gate, it automatically crashes down. That means scenario A and B both contradicts each other in a very confusing way. Capcom, did you think we weren't going to see this bullshit?
Claire. It's so nice to see you.
How are you doing? That helicopter just came out of nowhere.
I'm in one piece.
I'm guessing you don't have a key in one of those fancy pockets?
Unfortunately, no.
You know what's baffling to me? The fact that the key to open this gate is only a few walks away from that spot. Leon could have simply waited for Claire, or Claire would have climbed that gate. You mean to tell me Claire fights G in multiple phases but can't climb this gate? Bullshit. Also, this only happens because the story demands it. Oh, I see. So the first explosion from the car wasn't strong enough, but this one is? Also, that explosion should have done more than just push him back. Leon was right on it after all. If it doesn't have the rule of 3 cliche, it is not Resident Evil.
It's time to go. Marvin. We need to get you to a hospital right now.
No, save yourself.
Come on, I've got you.
No!
Look, we can still make it out of here together. Just
It's too late. I tried, Leon. But I couldn't stop it. We can't let this thing spread. It's on you now.
What do you mean, can't let this thing spread? Have you seen outside the police station? The whole city is dead. The virus already spread.
I understand. I won't let you down, Marvin.
This confuses me very much. So in both scenarios, both Leon and Claire fight Phase 1G, when Scenario B shouldn't be fighting Phase 1G. Yeah, you're not gonna tell me Leon's body's that strong. Before that metal cracks, Leon would be turned into mashed potatoes.
I won't budge. Hello? Hey. It's okay. I won't hurt you, I promise. Do you need help? Here, you can take my hand. I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
Why?
He's right behind you.
What?
How the fuck G silently got behind Claire when he wasn't anywhere to be seen until Sherry said something? I have to ask, Sherry escaped from home and somehow ended up under the police station when the only way was solving the 3 cliche puzzle or going through the parking lot. She couldn't have done neither since there's only 2 key cards that we saw throughout the whole game. Sherry never shown any key card, so with no key card or any puzzle pieces, I don't see Sherry going under the police station. Want to clarify a few things, Capcom?
And you're sure this is the way?
This is how my mom took me last time.
Sherry? I've been looking everywhere for you, Sherry. Brave little girl to leave your house in the middle of this mess. On the ground, hands behind your head.
You can't be serious.
On the ground, now. Sherry, tie her hands.
Why are you doing this?
Shut up. Tie her. Okay then. You tie her up now or she dies.
What's this all about?
Child endangerment for starters. Sherry, come here.
What are you gonna do to her?
None of your fucking business.
If you hurt her, I swear to God, my brother is stars and I will...
Sherry, get over here. What's your name? What's your fucking name?
Blair!
Sherry, you come with me now, or say goodbye to Claire.
Okay, I'll go. You better be taking me to my mom.
Absolutely.
Don't listen to him, he's full of shit.
Stop hurting her, please.
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop. Let me go. Let me go.
Obviously, nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that. Oh, yes, we will.
Let me go. Let me go.
I'll get you, you fucker! Stay safe, Sherry.
Where's that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her.
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
Well, if that were to be the case, I'd say you're full of shit because you could have taken it from her when you had the chance.
Damn. Need a key card.
I'm only speaking for myself on this, but fuck these dogs.
You gotta be kidding me.
Get off of me!
Saving the hero at the nick of time, cliche.
Who is that?
Stay sharp. Lower it. FBI.
Sorry. Thank you. For your help.
Surprised you made it this far.
FBI, huh? What's going on here?
Sorry, that information's classified.
Yeah, information is classified, but you end up telling him everything after all, except for the part where you're not FBI, but you're after the G-Virus.
Hey! I'm not done talking to you!
Classic Ada. She walks through a door and disappears.
Hello?
Hey,
I don't believe it. A real human. Hello, human.
you been here long?
Long enough. Are we the last ones alive?
No, there's a few of us.
Huh. That's good news, I guess.
Yeah.
That's of course Irons sent you.
Irons. You mean Chief Irons. Is he still around?
Who cares? Hopefully he's somebody's dinner by now.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass.
You want to rephrase that real quick?
Hey, I'll make you a deal. Unlock this cell and I'll give you this. There's no other way out of that parking garage. Believe me.
If Irons locked him up, why the hell did he allow Ben to keep that key card?
Look, we're both prisoners in the station. So either we play nice and help each other out, or... Shit. It's coming.
What? What's coming?
Come on. Come on, don't be an...
This was so obvious he was gonna die. Every time danger appears and the character slowly backs up to the wall, that means he's going to die.
Oh my God. Who is that?
It's just me. You can put that thing away.
I don't even know what happened. It just happened so quick.
I told you to get out of here. You wouldn't want to end up like Ben, would you?
No, but the only way out of here is getting that key card. The fact that Claire doesn't get this tool to open this entrance is a sin on its own. It could have been so much easier going through this than going all the way around. Another ridiculous puzzle in a Resident Evil game. Why would two parts be missing and be placed in different locations? Also, why would a missing conductor material be locked under a fucking bell? Anyone played this on hardcore? I'm sure you have. I probably died 100 times. Even though this is hardcore, this launcher relieves my stress and frustration. This launcher is my redemption. Saving the hero at the nick of time cliche for the second time.
This is getting old. Saving your ass, that's twice.
I didn't realize you were keeping score.
Look, this isn't a game.
You're gonna kill me.
Nothing dies down here.
Except for the dog that you killed.
Road's out.
Oh, you don't say. It's not like I didn't see that as soon as we got out of the parking lot.
Ugh.
Characters running for their lives facing the camera in a Resident Evil game cliche. Wow, Capcom actually made this into a cliche. Yeah, you should have known given the fact that you were attacked by a behemoth monster like G, Lickers, and you were even attacked by zombie dogs.
Definitely William's handiwork.
Identify yourself.
Annette Birkin.
She's who we're looking for?
Not much time. Need to dispose of it. We're here for the G virus. That's not gonna happen. I'm warning you, Doctor. Oh, yeah?
Hey!
Stop!
Shot 4 times and only landed 1 shot. The funny thing is she didn't hit who she aimed for.
Didn't expect that from a scientist.
And I didn't expect to play as you. I'd much rather play as Sherry. Much better experience if I'm being honest. It's not a sin, I'm just saying.
She gets away. Ugh.
I'm right outside the facility, in pursuit of Annette. If it's not on her, it must be in the nest.
There is no reason why we're not able to hear who that is. Not only that, but how are they communicating when Ada is deep underground? This is the late 90s. How is Ada able to control an electrical item with a pistol-like device? There is no smart system allowing it to make the fan spin faster.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
The game is over.
You lost. Tell me, is your husband still alive? Or did you kill him so you could take credit for G?
Interesting theory.
You don't cooperate, I'll get a sample from the nest. Over my dead body.
The The fact that Ada's in the sewer shows how bullshit this is. That injury should get infected, but no. Fuck logic, right?
I'm coming, Sheriff!
Okay, 2 cents. They're referencing The Shining, and I want to know where the hell Irons got that axe from. He didn't even have it in his hands before.
Get over here, you little bitch!
I have to say, as funny as it was, a grown man calling a little girl a bitch is sinful regardless of its comedic value.
The game is over!
No!
Now you're in trouble!
Let me go!
How the fuck he got in here? He must have teleported. He's too that big to fit through the door, and you're not going to tell me he came through that little hatch.
Your fault!
What?
Took too long!
Actually, she came as quickly as she could. It's not her fault you barely handled a little girl. I'm surprised really Scott didn't sue.
Sherry, come on.
As sick and awesome as this looks, this contradicts itself because Leon still has to finish him off. Okay, I get how G would survive this bullshit, but how both Claire and Sherry survived this. Also, G fell right with them. Where'd they go after the line? Was it like, oh, they dead now, so I'll just go about my business?
Can you hear me? Claire? Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us. Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up. Wake up. Open your eyes. Hold still. Not infected. Sherry?
Where's Sherry?
Sherry's fine.
Do you know Sherry?
Impressive display of strength.
What happened to her?
We have to assess the situation.
Who are you? I'm Claire.
I didn't foresee this.
Excuse me. Where is she? Hello?
What?
Where's
Oh, Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
What? Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control.
Yeah, everything is under control when there's a behemoth monster on the loose and you don't seem a bit concerned about your daughter. Someone explain to me, why would a secret company making deadly viruses have a chess puzzle to unlock this secure door? Also, how is it that scenario A and B have different puzzle in terms of different chess piece locations? Because the game demands it? Then I demand this.
Over here!
Ada! I was getting worried there for a sec.
I can't get it out.
I don't know if I should,
Just do it. I can't walk like this.
Okay. It's gonna hurt. Hold on.
I did not have a healing item in my inventory. Where the hell did you get that from?
Sherry? Mommy's here. Sherry? Sherry, can you hear me?
Annette has access to everything in this place. So why isn't she going to help Sherry instead of trying to talk to her through a camera? Which leads me to my next question. Why is there a security camera in the dumpster? Now, I forgot these motherfuckers are instant kills if it grabs you. This was on hardcore, and I didn't save once, and my PS4 almost flew out the window. This isn't a sin because it's my fault and I should have known better, but wow, fuck these bitches. It's funny how you first get the liquid into the container, then you have to freeze it, and finally insert it into the machine so you can kill all the plants. But it was frozen, so how was it liquefied so fast? You know, even when I should expect it, X be scaring the shit out of me. I probably finished the game like 20 times by now, and I still enjoy every single second. This game is a true masterpiece if I do say so myself.
He's mine. Chad's dead.
What the hell's going on?
Sorry, William. You left me no choice.
You called this thing William. Why?
It shouldn't have been like this. It's Umbrella's fault, this whole mess.
You're Umbrella too. You're telling me you weren't involved in this?
Yes. But we never meant for this to happen.
Nobody creates a virus that will kill many people with good intentions. You ain't fooling nobody.
Jesus. That looks bad.
Feels worse. Believe me.
Look about what you said. I don't know how much I believe.
Just destroy that G sample.
No, it's evident.
So you guys created a virus just to destroy it in the end? I mean, its purpose is to be deadly and turn people into zombies. But why make the damn thing in the first place?
She's not FBI. She's a mercenary. She's gonna sell it. The G-Virus is gonna go to the highest bidder.
Bullshit.
I hope you're right. But if the G-Virus gets into the wrong hands,
Attention, unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Detection. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention.
So if Ada's hacking device is able to hack into the security system to breach inside, why did she use the bracelet in the first place? Better yet, why didn't she give Leon the damn hacking device to get the sample much faster? Need some clarifications right about now.
I was getting worried.
No, we make a good team. I gotta ask you something.
Way's clear. Please, tell me you got it.
Oh, I got it.
Let me verify the G sample and we get the hell out of here.
Before we do that, I ran into Annette. She claims you're not FBI.
Oh, Leon. Why couldn't you just hand over the sample?
Because I realized, as much as I wanted to trust you, I didn't.
I really hoped it wouldn't end up like this.
So that's all this was. I was just some pawn to you,
Look, I'm just doing my job.
and I'm doing mine, so drop that damn gun! I'm taking you in.
Hand over the sample, Leon. I don't want to hurt you.
And you shoot me. But I don't think you can.
Okay, two things. Where did Annette come from? She clearly wasn't there when the camera was on Leon. Second, Leon was right in front of that bullet. There's no way Annette could have hit Ada without hitting Leon. Annette, what are you doing here? Don't you have to worry about Sherry? Is this an alternative universe that has Leon instead of Claire? Capcom, did you guys not see this through?
Hold on. I think I can... Forget it.
Shut up, I've got you.
It's not worth it.
Don't do this.
Take care of yourself, Leon.
No!
Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. Use the central elevator to evacuate immediately to the bottom level train platform. Attention. Self-destruct sequence initiated. 9 minutes until detonation.
What's that?
So this isn't an alternative universe. If Claire is near the train right now, that means she just 4G. But how can that be when Leon just 4 him? You know what? I'm done confusing myself. Literally a second ago, X was nowhere to be seen. But out of nowhere, he grabs Leon and almost kills him. But you know, I like X. Unlike Nemesis, X actually tries to kill who he's hunting. When he grabs them, it's over unless some bullshit miracle happens. I'm not sending that bullshit luck. I'm sending the fact that Leon didn't get burned while he's in the middle of that explosion. You know, I'm curious why Claire can't climb this herself. Instead of going around, she could just step over and make the trip a little easier. Now I'm playing on hardcore, right? I didn't save once, and this happens. Now believe me when I say I almost threw my PS4 out the window. It's not a sin. I just hate these things with a passion.
Boyfriend and girlfriend?
No. We're just... well, we actually just met last night.
Yeah. That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Look! He might be able to give us a ride.
What if it's not just a city?
Get Sherry out of here.
Come on.
Hey, that was Live Another Day by The Great.
He was friendly.
So, is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you damn right we will.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Come on.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
You know, for a little girl who just became an orphan, seems to be in a very good mood. Also, walking into the sunrise cliche.
What do you mean by that?
He's the bastard that locked me in here.
I'm sure he had a good reason.
He did. I was about to blow the whistle on his dirty ass.